Hi, welcome to those people watching on Twitch, and welcome to people watching at YouTube on a later date. We are going to be streaming the Sunday Funday tournament for the UK Online Board Game Series. This is our third event that we've hosted. We had 7 Wonders last weekend. We had Stone Age throughout the week. Matt Hathler won 7 Wonders. Well done, Matt. Danton Hope won Stone Age yesterday. Close final. He won by about 10 points, but it was no one was quite sure who was going to win towards the end of it. Yes, you do. You're in already. This isn't a good start. It should have started, I believe. Not yet. Some features are temporarily disabled. Oh dear. Okay. We were trying to use the automatic tournament software on Board Game Arena, which I've trialed it twice. And it did all the pairings for us previously. Has it started? Edit match date, so you can chat with participation and register. Alright, should have started time-wise. Start time 2 minutes ago. So Right, so I need to speak to Mike. So this is not a good start, so welcome anyway. We might have to ad hoc last minute swap it to a I'm going to speak to Mike if I can find him. Right. Yeah, so this is not great. Apologies if you are watching. We are going to try and fix it. I'm just going to have to speak to Mike, I think. Oh, no, we're in. We're in. We're in. It's up. It's up. Good luck, everyone. Alright. I've got Aidan. Good luck, Aidan, if you're there. Continue. 8 and 9. Okay. Alright, okay, so computer technical difficulties. We're now playing. You can see here's our league table. We've got exactly 18 players in our Sunday Funday UK Online Board Game Series Can't Stop Tournament. I can't believe I said that without making a mistake. I'm playing Aidan Howard, one of my cafe regulars. He supports me on Patreon as well, so thanks, Aidan. He's going to stop. Okay, 7 and 8 seems pretty good. I'm competing on 7s and 8s, but 6, 7s and 8s are the strongest thing you can do. So it's very hard for me to bust in this position. I say that watch as I bust. So I'm going to try and get to at least halfway on something. Yeah, okay, I bust. That's a situation where usually when I start with those 3, I will go to the halfway point as best I can. Don't mind that. And then if he takes the 10, he might take the 12 here. Yeah. This is good and bad because he's more likely to bust if he takes the 12 because he's effectively relying on 7s and 8s. He should probably stop now. He's way ahead of me. So, okay. I'm not going to compete on 12. I guess I'll do 10 and 7. 7 and 2. And I will stop. I'm going to bank my 2. I can't risk busting. Assume he takes 8 and 11 here. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get to the top of the tracks. If you roll the dice and can't move one of your black discs, either can't place it or can't move it, you bust, and all the progress you've done this turn stops. Oh, wow, he's bust. Unlucky. That's pretty unlucky, actually. So I probably go 7 and 7, 8 and 7, 7 and 9. A couple more, maybe. I will do 9 and one more. 9, I'll stop. Okay, I'm back in the game. I'm behind a bit. He's got further than me on some of them. But I'm back in the game. What's he going to take? 10 and 7, I guess. Yeah. 7 and 4. He could just take 8. It's probably better to take 8. Yeah, it's probably better to take 8. And I need to start busting. I need to try and beat him on 7. He's going to beat me on 8. But I need to try and beat him on 7. And what we're trying to do is trying to get 3 to the top. And the matches are down here. So Amy's got James, Adam's got Gav, Danton's got Nick, Andy's got Jess, Andrew's got Madley, Aidan's got myself, Matt's got Matt, Nikki's got, who's that? That's Harry, and Jack has got Mark. All right, 7 and 8, I guess, or 9 and 10. I'll take 7 and 8. I've got to try and beat him to the 7s. Okay, I've got 6, 7 and 8. So I'm just going to go for it. Going to try and get to the top of the 7s. Go for it. This is a push your luck game after all. Keep going. One more. One more. Come on. There we go. So he could have possibly, because we were close in 7s, he could have possibly been a bit more aggressive on some of his previous turns. At the end of the game, you can see how many times you bust. And if I win but bust more, he's just not been aggressive enough. That's just unlucky, I guess. Okay, so I'm on 6. I'll take 4 and 6. Seems pretty good. I want to really repeat what I've already got, so I guess I'll take 9 and 6 and one more. 6 and 9, perfect, I'll stop. So because he can't overtake me on 6, it's fine to stop. I need 3 more 6s. He doesn't really want to take 8 and 6 because I'm so far on 6s. He might take 10 and 4. Yeah, that's probably right. And pushing your luck. You should probably stop now. Yeah, that's probably right. Okay, 12 and 6. Don't really want the 12. I suppose I can take 12 and 6, hoping to get another 6. I could take 10 and 8. Try and beat him on the 8s, but the 10s are also behind as well. If I take 12 and 6, and then I can take 9, and take a 6. I'm going to try and get to the top of 6s. Well, close. But if I got to the top of the sixes, I'd be in a very good position, I think, because he's not challenging on the nines or the twos, and he hasn't yet got one. And he probably takes the 8. And does he risk another roll? No, he took the 10. Oh, he just banked it. Okay, so I have to take 8. I wonder if I can beat him. If I take 8 and 10 and beat him on the 8s, I've pretty certainly won, so let's do that. 8 and 11. 9 and 10 is probably better. And I will do one more. 8 and 9. Okay. So I am 2 steps away on 9, 3 steps away on 6, and 3 steps away on 8. So he's in trouble here. That was a bad roll from him. Doesn't really want to move forward. He wants to beat on my 8s. He wants to beat me on 8s. Yeah, another 8. Yeah, okay, he's got 8s, but I'm trying to get 9s and 6s. So I could just take 2. Just not going to take a 2 actually. 6. I can keep going. I've got a black disc. Now I can bust because there's 2 rows being cut off, but while that's there, I'm sort of safe. I get a lot more flexibility. I could take 3 and 6, I guess, and then I'm 1 away on 2 numbers, so I will stop. And it's first to 3 points with 7 minutes 30 seconds time bank, and we're just playing 10 matches of Swiss. So down at the bottom, the table will update. In theory, if I refresh this, 2 people have won. So James beat Amy and Harry beat Nikki. Oh wow, James beat Amy. Amy is very good, very lucky at this game. We've played Amy quite a lot. So Aidan is thinking about what to take. In this particular case, should probably take 10 and 6, I guess. Is it his turn? It is his turn. Unless I'm just refreshing it. Yeah, okay, it's his turn. His time is ticking down. Now there's 4 games finished and the 5 games still to play. I wonder if my internet connection is down or his is. Hi Andrew, you're live on stream. Well done for, did you win? You did not, I'm afraid. You must have lost to Madley or Adam. Right, so I'm 1 away from 2, 1 away from 6. Okay, 6 and 12. I'm going to try again. This is a bit of a gamble. I'll take a 12 and stop, and then I'm 1 away from winning. Aidan can win here. He can get to the top of the 10s and the top of the 4s. No, he can't. He's going to stop it. That's dangerous. I think he should have gone for that. I will stop. Stop. Good game. Okay, that is the game. Good game, Aidan. Yeah, there was that turn where I sniped his 7s, I think, won it for me. If we go down here, we look at how many times he bust. Number of failed rolls. I actually failed more, but I was just more aggressive in my rolls, I think. Number of opened columns. But yeah, it's very similar, but I think me overtaking him on the 7s, he lost a lot of progress on the 7s. So we're going to refresh the board. We're going to see what other matches are still being played. If we go down to the bottom, there's 1 match to be played. So if we follow this match...
Sorry to interrupt. Good game.
Thanks, Aidan. No worries.
I panicked for my wireless mouse went out of charge, so that's why I stopped for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you had 3 minutes left. You're absolutely fine.
It's fine then.
We're looking at one more. Yeah, there's one more game, and then the next round's up. So thanks, Aidan. Right. So we're looking at Matt versus Matt. So it's Matt McVeigh from Cafe Regular and Matt Hathwell. Matt Hathwell is. It's 1-1 at the moment, but Matt Hathwell's time is much better off. If Matt McVeigh runs out of time, we will see what happens. I guess he takes a 6. Yeah. And at 12, he's won, has he? Yeah, he's just won. That was a pretty good roll at the end there. Okay, so if we go to the main site, in theory, our invite should pop up at the top of this page here. And we're just going to play 10 games of Swiss, so we may have to wait for each game. So they're still waiting for the result of this match to come in. It looks like they're done, hasn't it? Are they done? It's done. We're just waiting for pairings. It's done. Oh, we're done. Right. Eight, 7, right. Good luck. I guess I'll take a 5, and a 7, and a 5, and a 7, and double 5, one more, 7, and I'll stop. So I'm playing Madly. Madly is my friend from Estonia. She played this game for the first time with me online. So she seems to play this a lot on like a turn-based tournament thing. So I guess she has played this a lot more than me recently. So we will see. Right, so we've got, I guess I take 7 and 9, and double 7's pretty good, double 7's pretty good, double 6, I guess, or 7 and 5, I'll probably take 7 and 5, and I think I'm going to stop there. So if you can take things that don't... Right, 6. Ooh. She's going to go for it. I can't remember how aggressive she should probably say, because I'm not close to on 6s. 8 and 4, I guess I'll take. Do I do 12 and 8 and take a 12 or double 10? I think I'll do it 12 and 8 and I'll start. Banking that 12 is pretty good. I don't think anyone's dropped yet. If I refresh, it should show me if someone's dropped. So no one's dropped because no one's played 2 games. All the games are, it says to be played. So if I just check Danton is playing, I can't see it. Yeah, just waiting for refresh, Danton, refresh. Oh, no, me to go. So I guess I do 7 and 3. I should have taken 2. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I'm going to take 5, drag it to the top of the 7, 7 and 7, stop. This would be annoying if someone gets kicked for server issues. That would be annoying. But anyway, let's have a look how it's going. Madly can get to the top of the 6s. She might not take it, actually, because she's not on the 5 at all. It's kind of a waste of a 5. Yeah, she took it and she's going to stop. Okay, it's close. It is close. I think I take a double 9 here and keep one of my discs free. So continue. 9 and 8 seems pretty good. 2 and 8 or 3. I could have got to the top of the 2s. The amount of 2s I've rolled. I'll take 2 and 8, and I think I will stop. Bank my progress. So I've got 1, 12, 1, 2. I think Madly takes the 2 here. That's annoying. Do I try and fight on it? Well, if I get a 2 on my first roll, I probably do. Otherwise, I might just leave it. Apologies, admin. 3 and 12. Just need one more 12 now. 8, and I will stop. Bank my 12. Just like Madly banked her 2. And I'm looking to get 5s and 12s will be my closest way to wins. Also 8s. So 8s, 5s, and 12s. So I think I'm probably slightly ahead here. But this is the game where someone can win in one turn. So Amy does pretty well at this game. She actually lost her first match, which is weird. Right, I guess I'm going to take 10. Didn't really want that. 12 or 5? 4 and 5, I guess. Do I want to go again? I'm going to chance it. Go again. 4, 4, one more. 5. I will stop. I can, in theory, win next turn if I get a 12 and a 5. That's not good for her. She doesn't want to move on 5 because she's so far behind, and she doesn't really want to spend a move on an 8 or a 4 because she's behind on both of them. Madly says she does the daily tournaments. I think you have to play 1 match a day or something, or 1 turn a day. And she's got 30 matches on at the moment, so yeah. Doesn't really want to move on any of those. She might just take the single 5 again. Oh, wow. So Aidan, who I beat, has just beaten Adam. Aidan got paired up, I think, because Adam won his first game and Aidan lost. So that is a pair up. And what you can see here, I'll make it more clear at the end of the game, but basically, currently, I've played Aidan, and his points are 0. So the total of all the points my opponents have got is 0. The fact that Aidan's won is going to increase my tie break, which is pretty good on me. Well, I guess I take 8 and 5 then. If I get 12, I win. 8 and 9. Stop. Right, so I'm 2-1 up. I'm 1 away from 12s. I'm 3 away from 8s and 3 away from 4s. So I feel pretty good. Madly isn't that close. She probably takes 8 and 10 here. Could take 11, actually. They're about as equal as each other. She probably takes, I don't know. Yeah. So all the games going. So Danton hasn't conceded, so he must have managed to sit in his game. And there were 10 matches of Swiss. So basically, at some point, someone's going to be the last undefeated person. But it is a game of luck, so I can't imagine anyone goes undefeated today. I was speaking to Matt Haffer earlier, and we envisaged someone going somewhere like 8 and 2, so 8 wins, 2 losses would win the event. Right, I guess she takes. Could have taken 10 there. I guess she's just not trying to bust. I guess she takes 10 rather than 8 and 9. She might have to just go for this. I'm glad I can win next turn. With 8s, 4s, or 12s. Alright, she's hoping I don't win, so I'll take a 4. I'll take an 8. I'll take a 12 and I'll stop. Okay. Right, so we're going to look at another, good game. Okay, we're going to refresh this page and then we're going to pick a match to follow. So let's see, there's 2 matches left. Jess and Jack are a couple, so let's watch them. They're in the same house, I think. So currently, Jack's slightly ahead because they both got 2, but Jack's 1 space away from winning here. So Madley is writing something. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Okay, right, okay. So, get rid of that. I'm going to list all my games there. Good game, Monkey Man. So, Harry and Monkey Man are finished. Monkey Man won. So far is Danton, myself, and Monkey Man, the three organisers of the event. Oh no, Aidan did not win. Aidan lost to Adam. So the three organisers of the event, and Adam, Link are currently undefeated. So I imagine I will be playing someone else's 2-0. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. I don't think I've made a bad decision so far, but I think I've potentially got away with it. Overtaking Aidan on the first match was pretty good. And against Madley, I think I just rolled a bit better. If you want to join in, if you just go to the UK Online Board Game Series Facebook page, there is a Discord server there, which is where you sign up to the events. The events are listed on the Facebook page. Next week we have Tolkien, the Mayan calendar, which we have 6 midweek events qualifying for a final on Saturday. And then next weekend we have Takenoko, which is a Panda-style game with different actions and stuff. And we'll be playing Takenoko in probably pods of 4. I don't know if we decided whether it's 2 or 4 player yet, but we'll be doing that next Sunday for our Sunday Funday event, which will be a few hours long. Penguin Man, is he going to go for it? He needs a 3 to win. 3 to win? Is he going to chance it? Oh, he's banked it. Okay, he's just hoping Jess will win. Jess probably just has to go for the win now, but she can take a double 8 here, which is probably correct. To take a double 8 and try and get to the tops of the 8 or the 5. She probably has to win in this turn. So I imagine she takes double 8. She's only got a minute 13 left. Eight and 5, perfect for her. Can she? Won't do it. 8. Oh, it's close. It's going to be close. She's got to keep going. 5, yeah. She probably should take the 5, yeah. That's better than taking the 8 and the 4, and she's won. Yeah, I think Jack should have rolled again, to be honest. But she did get lucky to win, but I think he should have rolled again. So we have a look down there. If we refresh the page, we can see if that is the last match. Is there another match? No, the next match has been drawn. So we go to the main site, join my tournament game, and we're ready. I'm playing Adam. Good luck, Adam. Right, so Adam will join me in a second. Adam might also be streaming this too on Twitch. Adam is one of our biggest supporters for a lot of the things we do here. He's played every Stone Game event. We finished tied in Stone Age. Get rid of that. So I'll just refresh it just in case. I've got to keep refreshing it here. And I'm just going to get rid of some of the old games. So get rid of some of the old things, get rid of all this stuff. Just so I've got this here, and this is it. So I'm telling him he can chat with us if he wants to. I'm going to continue. I want an 8. I guess I'll take... I might just take a 12, an early 12. One more. I'm going to stop. Both streaming this as far as I know. Okay. Yeah. Did Amy win her second match? She did not. Amy keeps beating myself and Adam at this, so there are 5 people who are undefeated so far. Okay, so I take 10 and 7. I take a 12. I think I just stop. Hi Adam, you're live on Stevie Weevy Woo's Twitch page, and I believe I'm live on yours.
Yeah, indeed. So for your one, please do not swear. I can, of course.
Yes, you can swear all you want. I mean, you can swear on mine, but I prefer you not to.
That's fine.
How have your matches gone?
Pretty well. Got a little bit lucky on one of them. Like the one against Gav, he needed fairly easy rolls and didn't get them.
Okay.
Like he needed to roll a 10 or a 5 and didn't roll a couple of times in a row. Then a game against Aiden, I just got 3s and 2s really early. I managed to get them like third go, I think, and so that just put him at major disadvantage of me because I was 2 points up. Your first turn in this game was very cautious.
So what I can do my first, because I got a 12, I'm just going to pretend you go first, but I start 1 on the 12s. Is effectively what I did. So it might not be ridiculous. Obviously, going first is a big advantage here. But if the handicap was you go first, but I start 1 on the 12s, I think I'll take that.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, like if you'd have gone first, I wouldn't have passed with that. I would have kept going, and I'd rolled that. But all right, we will see. 7 and 5 seems good. Do I just take 6 or 10 or 9 and 7? I'll do 9 and 7. No. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. 6 and 2.
I think it has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be.
Possibly, yeah.
4 and 6. Slight risk, but worth it.
I would have stopped there. I'm not going to take the 6s off you, but having a 2 and be 1 away from the ticks.
That's a good point.
It depends where my 6 is, but realistically, I'm not taking this off you.
You're right. I think I should have stopped.
So I'll keep. I'll take a 12. So my first turn looks good now, Adam. I think.
I kind of did potential 12. I just saw you go very low on the 7 and the 4. I was like, what?
7 and 6, I think, actually. 7, 6, 12.
Yeah.
So I rolled, what was it, 3 6s and a 1 or something?
Oh, this is horrible. We just have this as kind of a relatively blank turn where we just try.
Yeah. I'd have probably done that, kept going. Oh, double 11?
Because it was also low anyway, that it was just kind of like...
Double 7. Doubles are good.
Very nice.
And I guess I'll take a 5 and stop. Yeah, I'll stop. I'm ahead.
You're indeed quite far ahead.
Yeah. It'd be nice to put that through to a panel of people as to whether you'd stop with my first turn or not. All right.
Can't bust.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can bust now. You're unlikely to. I would have rolled again, but I'm a gambler. So. Yeah, just guess I go 7 and 8. 11. 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that makes more sense.
Yeah. No, try and beat me. Go on, try and beat me.
I mean, that's the thing. Now I just have to roll.
You don't have to roll it out because I might not roll an 11.
No, but it's like it puts the pressure on.
Yeah.
We go 4 and 9, I think, even though 9's rubbish because we're close on the 4s.
Not what you want. Not really a number you want to roll.
No.
All right. There you go.
Okay.
Like, you should probably.
Else. I don't think it's
you should probably stop. I think that's right.
It was one of those I would like.
So 11 and 5. I just need a 7.
Right, no 7s. No 7s. Somehow no 7s. I don't think that's going to happen, but hey.
All right. Again, you just got to beat me. I didn't bust. I stopped. But I couldn't get a 7 there.
Yeah. I think that has to be 5, right? When I then can't bust without 5.
That's annoying. No more 5s.
2 more 5s. 2 more 5s. I mean, I guess 2 here is a better play.
I think 7's better because you're trying to win on 5s, and 7's going to save you busting.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. And you would have done here, for example.
Yeah, it's fine, but you've got another disc, so you're fine. 9 and 9 might be the call, maybe. But I mean, I'm probably going to win next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I basically am looking for 5s now, aren't I? Well, there we go.
I'm likely to win this turn. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good game. The Battle of the Streamers comes at top. If you look at the actual top of the table, it's you and me, And then the other two organisers of the event, who've also won, they are the winners of Seven Wonders and Stone Age.
Yeah.
And then Jess as well. But Jess beat her boyfriend. Jess and her boyfriend won the first match and played each other, I think.
Nice.
All right.
I'm going to just go down now there.
Okay. Cheers. See you in a bit.
Bye.
All right. So that was Adam. I'm the only undefeated person so far, but there's 5 matches to be played. So I'm going to go into the other defeated match, which is Yodi, Jess, or Monkey Man. So who's playing each other? It's Jess playing Yodi, and Monkey Man got paired down. So I'm going to go to this game. So Jess is Jess from the cafe, if you know to the cafe, and Yodi is Danton Sage, who won, not Danton Sage, Danton Hope. Danton Sage was a former student of mine, who won the Stone Age tournament yesterday. Yeah. So we're watching in. They've got not too much time left. But there are server issues, I'm afraid. Especially if you're not premium. I would highly advise you to be premium if you want to play on peak times on Board Game Arena, and just to support them because their software is pretty good. So here, Jess is 1 point up. She's probably going to win the 7s and looking to win the 5s as well. So Danton is behind here. He's close to winning the 12s, but he can't win the 12s this turn. I guess he takes a 4. And he's banked it. So he's 1 off the 4, 1 off the 12. Jess is likely to win the 7s on this turn, so I guess she takes 7 and 9. He's 7 and 7, and then she can keep rolling for something else if she wants to. She should roll again. She shouldn't stop. There we go. 9 and 11. It's possibly the best. And then she should stop, I guess. The double 10. She's not got anything on the 10, but neither's Danton. But 9 and 11. 11 is one of her other potential wins. What Danton would really... She should stop now. Yeah, so what Danton would really like to do is to get 2 here. So he's going to take 4 and a 6. And what he wants to do is try and roll a 12 here. Okay, he can't. So he just takes 3, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Jess gets 1 to top, so Danton doesn't really need to worry about fighting him. He just needs to go on the track that gives him the best chance to win. It's possibly going to be 5, actually. Less likely to bust on a 5. Is he going to... He should probably pass. Yeah. If he goes bust there, he's probably lost. So Jess has got 1 more track to get to the win. She's looking at 9s and 11s, so it's best to take a 9 here and keep 2 black discs in reserve. Trying to roll an 11. Or a 5 as well. She'll take the single 5, I think. She could win this turn if she gets in a 5s. I think so she takes 6 and 5 and did he win? Right, she banked it, so Danton's pretty much got to win this turn. So he needs a 12, so he takes the 6. He needs to roll a 12 pretty much. 12. 12, and then a 6 wins it. 6 for the win. No. You should take double 8 and roll again, I think, and try and roll a 6. Got to be better odds than hoping Jess whiffs. And double 8's the thing that's less likely to bust you. He's won. Yeah, well done, Danton. Snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Jess could have gambled on whether she won. I would maybe have gambled on Jess. She was on, what was she on, 5, 6 and 9? Okay. So return to main sites. We are now on... I'm playing James. So I've been paired down. I'm playing James. And I'm letting him know I'm in Discord so you can hear his thoughts as we're going. He is currently... My tiebreak's pretty bad as well. Danton's tiebreak's much better than mine. Hi James, how you doing?
You're right, Steve, I'm doing good.
Yeah, you are live on Twitch and you're going to be on YouTube later, so please keep your language clean.
That.
Alright. One more. Okay, I'm going to stop. Yeah, I currently haven't lost one yet, so I think I've been paired down.
I managed to dethrone Amy.
Yeah, I heard. Well, has she won one yet? She's won one now, at least. Aidan hasn't, and Andrew Hannah hasn't. So you've banked. Oh wow, that's a pretty good bank, actually, isn't it? I guess I'll take 2 and 7 and stop. I've got a similar bank. I've got my 2s going. So good luck. Right. Oh, that's unlucky. 4, 6 and 7. Yeah, I would have gone on as well. So, I'll take 6 and 9. 8 and 6. 6. 6. Alright. No need to push the bows out. I'm pretty far ahead, I think. Well, he's going to go for it. Good luck. Unlucky. I would have carried on going with 6, 7, and 8s. I'm tempted sometimes to. I'm tempted to go all the way sometimes. Do I take the 2? I don't think I need to. If I can block off 6 and 7, I make it harder for you to gamble.
Yeah,
so I think I'm
guarantee that column.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just going to try and get to the top one of these. Oops. Error. Error, error, error. Problem is I would have to pass really early if I take a 2 and 11. Alright, it's going for it. Oh, unlucky.
It's not playing off, is it?
We're both gambling quite a lot though. 8 and 9. 7 and 9. 7. 7 and 9. Stop. Here we go. Currently it's 0-0, James. How do you feel? Oh, you've got your 12.
I'm going to stop it being 0-0.
Yeah, okay. You're well done. So I will take... I'm going to take 6 and 6 again. Might be incorrect. 10 and 7. Stop. I have 2 chances to say it. Maybe I'm punting. Maybe I should take the 2. Oh well. Alright, so 9 and 6. 6. And game.
GG.
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers, games. Cheers, James. Sorry, I said cheers, games. That was good game, James, is what I was trying to say. But I appreciate it, James. Thanks for joining us on Twitch. How who have you played so far? Do you know everyone you've played?
A bit too much gambling in that last one, I think.
We both did it, but I could do it because I was ahead. Like if you're failing, and I can push my luck a bit more, I suppose, and get away with it.
See you at the quiz later.
Yeah, see you at the quiz later. Best of luck for the rest of it. Alright, we're going to join in with the other undefeated match. So I am currently, if we go to this game, if we have a look at the table, I'm currently 4-0 at the moment, and Danton and Matt playing. And Matt said you've got this now, so Matt thinks Danton's won. I think Matt would need to take the 6s or the 8s off Danton. I don't think Matt can get 3 before Danton gets those 2, but we will see. You can win in a turn in this game. You should probably keep going and try and take the 6s or the 8s off him. Try and roll a 7 now. Yeah, so that's what he's saying. He says, decent first roll given I need to steal 6 or 8. Single 6 or double 8. Much of a muchness. He's probably going to try and steal 8s though, because 8s is easy to steal. Oof. Is he going to... Oh, unlucky. Yeah, you have to push your luck a bit in this game. He's never going to last. So yeah. This is match 4 of 10. There are going to be 10 matches. We are 45 minutes into the tournament, so each match is taking just over 10 minutes, we think, for the whole match. That's all the tables together. We did start 5 minutes late. 7-6. He's probably going to go for it here. He's going to go for it. Try and get one to the top. He's got to go for it realistically. 6. Yeah. 7. 7. Could take 4 here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He probably did the right thing. He's probably trying to get the others higher. If he takes a 7 and wants to continue, he's only got 2 shots. But if he takes a 4 and wants to continue, he's got 3 shots. So Danton just needs a 2 now. He moves the 9 and passes. Matt's just been a bit unlucky. I think. Well, maybe not a bit unlucky because you're relying on luck to win this game. Yeah, Danton just needs a 2. He might just go for the 8, so you can afford to just go for this because Matt's just nowhere near beating him. Take an 8. 8 for the win. Oof. 8 for the win. Yeah, he's won. Okay. So Danton, when we tuned in, he was way ahead and he finished way ahead. So return to main site. Let's see what games are in progress. Yeah, there's still 3 games. So Amy's done. Let's have a look at Madley and Matt. Oh. It looks like they've done. So Madley's won. So we tuned into that just as Madley's won. So Madley won that. So let's have a look at who else we can watch. Jess and Nick. So I think these guys have both won 2, lost 1. So let's go to this game and have a look. We tune in and Nick is 1-0 up. So Nick is heavily favoured here because he's also 1 off the 2s, and Jess isn't challenging for that. You generally don't want to challenge people on 2s and 12s if they're ahead, especially if they're 1 away. So if you haven't got anything on and you roll a 2, you should probably just leave it. It's just so unlikely you're going to beat them on a 2 because it's very hard to get it all in one go. She's banked. Alright. So he takes a 7. He's got 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so he's probably got this. He's ahead on the 7. He's 1 off on the 2, and he's already 2-0 up. So I think this is Nick's game. Jess will have to do well to win from here. Did Jess bust? I think Jess bust on her first roll, did she? Yeah, she rolled and bust. That's super unlucky. Yeah, she says I didn't even get a turn. Haha. Not sure it's a laughing matter. Oh dear. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these old games. Can Jess win? I don't think so, but we will see. She might take the 12. She realistically has to get to the top of the 7s. I mean, she couldn't get to the top of the 7. She didn't roll the 7. So Nick takes, doesn't really matter, 6 and 3 maybe. Because he's got a 6 and a 3. Just tries to get a 7. There we go, he's won. Okay. Alright, so how's it looking? If we look at, there's 1 game left, let's tune into this game. This is Penguin Man is Jack Ling and Gadget Gav is Gav Jones. Penguin Man has run out of time, so actually not being penalised for running out of time, so I'm not sure what happens. There. And this we're looking at Jack is 1-0 up, but Gav has got better progress on the middle ones. However, Jack is he going to go again? I'd probably bank. Oh, that's a risk. I'd probably bank the 11. Yeah. So he risks. So this is Gav. So what's he need? He needs 2s, 7s, and 8s. So he's got top of the 8s. Can he get 2s as well this go? That would be good. I guess he takes 7 and 5 and stops. And what he'd be trying to do is get, wow, what a push you look kind of guy. Wow, so he's won. So yeah, we're just talking about slow play. The game has ended. So Gav has ended the game. We're going to go back to the main site. I am playing Danton. Danton is also undefeated. Let's wait for Danton to join in. We are both undefeated. So one of us will go 5-0 after this match. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're both 4-0. He's going first. There's an advantage to going first. My tiebreak's improved as well. My tiebreak is now 8. This is rude. Yep, round 5. Let's go. Right. Not possible. Wow, he pushed his luck too hard. So, yeah, I'll take 2 7s. I'll do 7 and 8. I'll do 2 11s. I'll do 1 more. And I'll stop. Yeah, so let's go. So I'm trying to go undefeated here. 5-0 would be good. Trying to win the whole event. And regardless of what happens, if I lose to Dante, my tiebreak becomes even better because I've played someone who's won 5. Alright, so I take double 9. Two and 6 maybe? Double 4. I'll probably take double 4. And then double 8 and 1 more. 1 more, I'll stop. You don't need to push your luck as hard if you're ahead, and I'm slightly ahead here. I've just got more progress and more tracks. Guess he takes 12. Might stop. Oof. I would have stopped. It's about when you push your luck, I think. So he stopped there. Okay, so I've got 9 and 7. I'll do those. I've got 8. Yeah, let's just chuck these up a bit. 7 and 9. 7. 9 and 9, and I think I'll stop there. Here, you take 6 and 7 here. 5. Six and 5. Progress on 2 is better than progress on 1, unless he's trying to beat me for the 7s. And he busts. So we do 7 and 9 again. 9 and 7. Double 8. I'm going to try again. Trying to get a 9. 7 and 7. I think that's probably should definitely stop there. Have I bust yet? I don't think I've bust yet. So I think my playing safe is doing well for me. Danton's bust twice. And he's in the position that Matt Hathwell is when we watched his game. He might have to try and take the 7 off me. A bit like in my first game with Aiden, if you've been watching from the start. He might have to try and take 7s off me. And outrace me to 7s. Yeah, is he going to go for it all this turn? This would be risky doing it all in one turn. 7 and 4 is a good roll. Yeah, okay. So 3 and 9 gets me to the top. I could just take 7 and 5. He's not challenging me on the 9s. Do I take 6? Or 11 and 7? I want to continue. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. Okay, I'm 1 off the 9s and 2 off the 11s. I'm ahead on 8s as well, and he's just got no progress on the board. I think he's pushed it. It's a push your luck game. He's pushed it and not got lucky, which happens. But once someone gets ahead of you, you're more incentivized to push your luck a bit more to try and catch up. And so losing 3-0 is absolutely fine in this game because in theory you've lost 3-0 because you've gone overboard trying to, maybe you've clearly gone overboard, but you kind of need to try and catch it up. I mean, normally I would stop here. You might have to try and get a couple more on the 6s or 4s, but. Nine and 5, 5, 10 and stop. I'm 2-0 up. Oh my god, so unlucky. So unlucky. He rolled something he couldn't take. I guess I take an 8 and I stop. Honestly, I don't need to push the boat out. He's probably got to try and win in one turn. He's probably got to try and win in this turn. He's got to take a single 4. Definitely riding my luck here. But yeah, taking lots of 4s is good. I guess you take 4 and 6. 6. Could take 11. He'd probably take 6 because he's less likely to bust. Has to take 8. Probably has to try and get to the top of the 4s. Realistically, you can't stop here. Yeah, and then now he can stop and hope I don't roll an 11. Or he could just try and win. Depends how much he wants to go. It's not just about not rolling an 11. I can also win via 8. Yeah, that's probably right. Okay. Stop. Good game. Okay. I'm the last undefeated person left. Yeah. So the whole tournament looks like it's going to take about 2 hours. People are getting faster potentially when they're playing. So have a quick refresh. Let's see which table we're going to join. So Danton has lost. Monkey Man has finished his game, but he won. So I'm probably playing him next. We're going to go into the... this is Nick playing Gav. These guys are both, if we look at Nick and Gav, so Nick is 3-1 and Gav is 2-2. So if Nick wins, I could play Nick as well. It's a bit lucky that I don't think I've ever done consistently this well at this game before. I definitely got a bit lucky against Aiden. Definitely Danton got unlucky against me. Who else have I played? I've played James. I did fine against James. Adam, I did fine. I think Adam made a few misplays, although I'm not sure it cost him the match. We're looking at Nick playing Gav here. Current score's 1-1. It's 2-1, sorry, to Gav. He's just got his second column. Although Nick can potentially win. If he rolls a 10 here, does he go for it? Should probably not. I would probably bank the 8. Wow, he gambled and got away with it. So Nick pushes luck and won. Well done, Nick. We're going to refresh and go to another match. We're just going to pick the highest match at a time. So basically, these matches are sorted based on current tournament standings. So the people who are doing the best are at the bottom of this list. So we're going to have a look at Matt playing Jess. So Mark says you're still winning by miles, so must be working. Yeah, so Jess and Jack have just got poor internet connection. It's not their fault, I think. So yeah, their games are still going on. So they're talking about tie breaks. So Danton's opponents together have 10 points. I'm currently on 5 points. But all the people Danton's played have got 10. He's got including me. So he's counting my 5 in that 10. And then the other opponents have played 5. And my opponents have won 8 games between them. So the people I've played. So I've played Aidan, who's won 1. I've played, who else have I played? I've played Madley, who's won 3. So that's 4. I've played James, who's won 2. So that's 6. Oh, not quite. Do not know how opponent's points is working, but that is the first tiebreak. So let's have a look at the other game that's being played at the moment and see how long Jack's taking in this. I think Jack is also playing Matt. So this is the other game that's in progress. It's 1-1 at the moment. Oof. He's pushing his luck, is Matt here. This is Matt McVeigh, and he's got to the 2s. Well done. He's stolen the 2s off Jack, so it's advantage Matt McVeigh here. So Alright, bust, unlucky. Matt for the win, he just needs 2 8s or 2 10s, so he'll take a 10. He just needs 1 more 10. And he's won. So Matt's won. Go back to Jess's game, it's the last game in progress. And yeah. So Jess just needs a 2, but she can't roll a 2 this game. Is she going to keep going for the win? Maybe she just keeps going. Alright, so this is for the win. Jess needs, what does she need? Well, I guess she takes the 4 here. She's being a bit slow with her internet connection, not her fault. Now what she needs is, well, I guess she takes 4 and 7, then a 4 for the win. Now she needs a 5, 4 or 5, so 5 for the win. Why did she take a 5 and 6? She should have taken a 4 and 7. Oh, she's won anyway. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. So she will stop eventually. She's gone 2 minutes older. You can see a lot of people watching in. Well done, Jess. So we're going to return to the main site. We're on the next game. I'm playing Matt. So yeah.
Yes, Steve.
Hey Matt, how you doing? You're live on Twitch and YouTube. Not live on YouTube, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hi, yeah, I beat Danton. He was pretty unlucky, to be honest.
Yeah, I think my game against Sarsin was worse than my game against Dan, but the other way around.
Really.
Yeah.
I've got an interesting one for you as well. You take the first move 6 and 7,
Yep.
and the second move 7 and 12. Do you stop? Going first.
Going first, probably not.
I stopped because it's effectively like I've gone second and I've got that head start. I ended up winning the 12s quite quickly. I don't know whether I should go again or not, but
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one either.
You think I should have carried on?
Yeah, I don't know. I would have done one or two more probably.
Yeah, maybe.
You're about 60% to hit a 7 alone, so.
Is it as high as that? Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
91%. I'll play.
I don't know. Like.
Do one more on this, at least. Yeah, that's a start now.
All right. Yeah, I've rolled my luck a bit today. I'm the only undefeated person left, and you, Danton, and Nick have lost one, I think. So I assume they're playing each other. No, they're not. They must have already played each other. So.
Oh. Let's see. Damn it. I was thinking the 7s didn't really count down that far, down that low, so
Yeah.
More.
Oh well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Take that. The opponent's points have updated now. I think it updates at the end of the round.
Okay.
So mine is now currently 13. Yours is 14. All right.
Oh, for God's sake, again. One more and I would have stopped.
I always say that. The amount of times I say to myself, one more and then bust. Okay, it's pretty good.
This game's going weirdly. Neither of us have had a great start.
Correct. So I take a 7 and try again. 8 and 9. I think I'm going to stop there. I agree. So I'm ahead. That's one of the reasons for potentially stopping with a lowish score on your first turn is that you're ahead anyway. I know mathematically you're probably safe to go on, but the danger is I've seen people get to the top in one go. If you get 6, 7s, and 8s, you go all the way to the top. I will tell you now, though, that the people who haven't played this much aren't doing so well in tournaments at the bottom. So I guess it is a game of sort of skill.
I think your natural instinct is to stop sooner than you should, I think.
Well, I'm going to stop.
That's a cheap stop, but okay.
Possibly. I think I'm still ahead, so.
Ooh. I think I need to pressurize this 7 line.
Good luck.
Or just close out the 6, that'll work as well.
Yeah, if you can get it. Yeah, done it. All right.
Perhaps?
Yeah, I wasn't stopping there.
I think that's a 10. 5. How far am I going on this one? 7 doesn't count yet. So
Is that your philosophy?
at this point, yeah, you can close the 7 in one go. So
Yeah, correct.
unless I'm winning the 7, it doesn't really count.
Do you think I'm that sort of person to push my luck that high?
What you're on. Go on, say 5, 7, 8, then you're not stopping until you close the 7, probably.
Yeah. What do I take here? I'll probably take the 7. And stop. I could have taken 3 and 10, but I think 7's better. I can win next turn if I'm lucky enough.
Bunch of 7s and a 12, yeah.
Yeah, if I start with like double 7 or something, I'd be fairly happy. Or am I just saying that to make you push your luck?
Oh, now I've got a decision of do I try and steal the 7 this round, or
Yeah.
do I get myself up a couple of lines? It might be worth just getting myself up 5 and 8 if I can. Quite far now.
Choices. That's a tough choice. Oh, I tell you what, you'd have had loads of 7s.
Yeah, I probably would have stolen it. Chose the wrong choice, apparently. So I need 3, 5s, 4, 8s. I need to keep going a little.
Alright.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow. I always feel like I need to be closing one of these. That's the stupid thing. But can I gamble that? If you don't get a 12, you're a ways away, so that's probably a stop.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, I guess it's 8 and 7. 8 and 2. Maybe 8 and 2. 7. Do I keep going? I'll probably keep going, to be honest. Double 8. Alright. Oh dear. You pressured me to keep going there. Guess you take the 5 and...
I think so. Take the 5 and start.
Yeah, okay.
You're not close to stealing a 5 though.
True, but if you take the 8, you might know all the 5 in your next go.
And I'm rolling 8 on my next go.
Oh, apologies. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'm far more likely to steal the 8 than you are to steal the 5, I think.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay. Alright, so 7. Oh dear. I guess I'll take the 2. 2. Alright, come on 7s. Double 5. I'm probably going to have to go for the 7s now.
Yeah.
What are the odds of you?
Better usable.
Yeah. What are the chances of you rolling 5? Pretty high. Alright. Okay, well played. We'll see if I was justified. Oh my god, unlucky. Oh, unlucky. Sorry. I think everything's coming up Steve today.
It is if you win.
Alright.
Not there yet.
Okay, well, here we go. Alright. Wow. Wow. There you go. Well played. Alright. So, cheers, Matt. I'm going to log off now. So, I'll see you in a bit. Best of luck in the rest of it. Should improve my tiebreak, though, so, and yours. See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Alright, so that was myself playing Matt. I pushed my luck more than I had in any other game, but he pressured me. He got to the top of the 5s and 8s and really forced me to do it. I could have potentially, knowing he was going to kind of roll and fail. Gauss says he's back in the game. Jess needs a 6 to win. Does she go for it? She probably should. Or maybe not. Maybe she should bank it. I would go for this. I would definitely go for this 6 to win. Because you've got an 8 as well as a backup. But the odds, if you fail, yeah, she's won. Okay. So I've played, let's have a look at the standings. I've played who's in the standings. So there are 3 people on 5. I've played the other 2 people on 5, so they will play each Oh, they've already played each other. In fact, at the top of the table, we've all played each other, so we're all going to start getting paired down now. After 6 games, there are 4 games left. I'm playing Fangstar Andy. This is Andy Pelton. He must be, I imagine he'll be 4 and 2. Oh, I kind of wanted to chat to him. Oh, I've deleted the chat. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we go. 7 and 7, 6 and 9, 9 and 6, 7, 6, 9 and 9, one more, and a 9. I will stop. Alright, so I'm playing Andy Pelton. Andy Pelton is the organiser of a lot of the Fang events at the cafe. He is currently, where's he? He's currently in 7th position with 4 wins, 2 losses. There are 3 of us on 5 wins and 1 loss, but of those, Danton's got the best tiebreak. So I need to try and keep winning, because at the moment I'm not. So he's taken a 12 and stopped. I think I take a 7 and 9. I'm going to take a 2 and 7, and I'm also going to stop. So usually when you get a 2 or a 12, now this might be where Matt Hathel disagrees with me. The maths might say to continue, but you've got to evaluate the state of the game as to whether you need a couple more steps on some of them before you stop. But usually once I've got a 2 or 12, I usually stop. This tournament is expected to end at 5 o'clock, and then I've got some quiz questions to write for tonight. So 7, 7 and 6. I guess 7 and 8, and I'm just going to keep going. I think 7. Actually, realistically, I'm so far ahead that do I carry on going? I'm going to do 1 more. And I'll just do 6. I'll stop. So the tournament's going well, I think, because no one's dropped out. So everyone's still playing. We're on round 7 now. Everyone's still playing. Andrew Hannay is yet to win a game. So hopefully Andrew can win some games and move off the bottom. And the person with the best tiebreak is a Rock in the Flames. Well, I know Rock in the Flames has played me. Adam has played me. So you can see the people have played the people at the top. Have got decent tiebreaks. Did he bust? He bust. So I don't really want to take an 11 because Andy's got that. So I'll do 7 and 10. I'll do 6, 7 and 10. I'm going to try and get to the top of the 7s. 10, 1 more, 10. I think I'm going to stop there. So Andy's going to push his luck to catch up. I'm way ahead. And what you really want to do when you're way ahead is you want to close on the middle 3 columns, because what you don't want them to do, if the middle 3 columns are open, is to take 6, 7 and 8 and go all the way. That's the situation where I'd be happy to go all the way if I was behind. I guess he takes 7 and 5 here. That's, oh no, double 6, yeah, because 7's dead to him, realistically. Single 5, 5 and 6. I'm just going to give Adam a gave him out a warning. So my 7's probably safe. I could take a 6 and 10. And another 6 and 10, that's pretty good. And 7 and 10 gets me 2. I stop. I'm not bust yet, so I've been lucky this game. I think Adam might be dropping here. I can get to him on Twitch. Yeah, so he's not possible. He had to push his luck there. Realistically, I'm about to win. So I could take 6 and 11, but 9 and 8's a bit safer because 8's less likely to bust. So I'm going to take, I'm nearer to 6. No, I'm the same distance in both, so I'll take 9 and 8. 9 and 9, okay. I don't think I've done that well all day, I've just said to him. So, yeah, so he busts twice. I banked, I only had 6 turns and I won, so we will have a look at some of the other games. Good luck in the rest. So their match started like I might be able to go out and get a cup of tea. So let's have a look. So am I the first match to finish? No, Andrew won. So Andrew finally won. So we're going to have a look at, so the Monkey Man is playing Nick and Madley's playing Danton. I'm going to pop it onto Madley. I'm just going to go and get a cup of tea because Adam Link's match is going to be a bit of a while. 1 second. Oh. Okay, so we're back. I hope you saw that. I didn't. That's madly lost to Danton. 3-2, so it would have been close. What have they said here? Gutsy, good game, very close. So yeah. So currently, any games to go. So obviously, Adam's game was delayed. We've got Amy's game as well. We're going to jump into Adam's game. He's streaming as well. And it's likely to be the last game to finish as well. So the current scores are, the standings are, myself and Danton are on 6 wins. So we've played each other. Beneath that is Monkey Man and Nick. So Nick must have beaten Matt. So one of myself or Danton will play Nick. And then Jess is playing Adam here. If Jess wins, she'll go on to the 5 and 2 bracket as well. So I might play Jess if she wins. So yeah. Hey, you believe in Steve. Thank you so much for the chair. I appreciate it. Subscribe with Twitch. Welcome to our new subscriber, Groundskeep. You do believe in Steve. Thank you very much. I haven't ordered the chair yet. The one I looked at getting comes in the end of May, so I imagine it's something to do with ordering restrictions and stuff. So hopefully you're still watching and saying hi. But I appreciate the chair and to the sub. You are my 3rd subscriber, so welcome for your first month at the Stevie Roo Twitch page. We're playing a tournament game of Can't Stop here. We're on match. We've just finished match 7. We've got 3 more to go. Currently, the table is as follows. Danton and myself are on 6 wins out of 7. We've played each other. I beat him. And Monkey Man and Nick are on 5 wins out of 7. Monkey Man beat me. So I haven't played Nick yet. I haven't played Jess. I haven't played Harry. And then beneath that, I can't be paired against any of them. So I'm probably going to be playing Jess or Nick next, and then potentially Harry in the future, few rounds or so. Matt Hathel said he lost to someone other than you two first time any of us have done that. So Matt, myself, and Danton are the admins of the page. But yeah, thanks for the subscriber, Groundskeep. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, please come and follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, please go and follow me on YouTube. This video will be up on YouTube a day or so in the future, because I have to wait 24 hours before I can put things elsewhere. But yeah, we have about half an hour left on this tournament, I imagine. This game was starting late, so I don't know how much time they've got left. Jess has got 45 seconds left. For some reason, if I put the toolbar down here, I can't see the chat, but we will see. Is Adam still playing? This is Adam's match here, yeah. So currently Jess is 2-1 up against Adam. I've played Adam. If Jess wins, I might play Jess. Jess is one of the cafe regulars. She will be quizzing later as well. Sad part is I still have to write a few of the quiz questions. The quiz at 6:30 if you go to the Dice Cup webpage. Thanks very much, Groundskeep. Groundkeep 3. I appreciate it. What do you want me to? What do you want to? What would you like me to do more of on the channel? So I kind of do a mixture thing. Last night I played Tabletop Simulator for the first time. We played Sagrada and Bora Bora on there. I got used to it by the end of it. The controls are pretty weird. It's just weird to play a physical tabletop game online and not have the computer do any of the work for you, like enforce rules and stuff like that. Yeah, big shout out to Groundskeep. Can you remember? I'm going to be annoying here. I'm sure I've asked you this already. Can you remind me of your name, Groundskeep? Who are you? I know you're one of my friends from the Dice Cup. And I'm just struggling to remember which one you are, because you're not Alex, you're not anyone I work with. And your name doesn't give you an indication. So there's a chance I play that after the quiz tonight, if I'm not too tired. I think Jonathan and Mark want to give that another go. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Yes. Yeah, so why didn't you play today? This was a super easy game. You could have joined in. Yeah, so I'm going to do some... there's Tolkien tomorrow night, which is a tournament game. So I'm definitely playing one of those. I might play both tournament games. But I won't be streaming the first one because Amy will be streaming Pokemon using my computer. So I have two computers. She'll pinch one, stream Pokemon, so you won't see the first game. I might stream the second game with Tolkien. I'll be quite tired by then. I appreciate the subscription now. I appreciate it. At the moment, I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so next game I am playing Jess. I've just played the girl who just won. So, yeah, playing Jess. She'll be joining the quiz today. So if she beats me, I will dock her some points in the quiz. Her connection has difficulties though, so we will see how this goes. And Adam lost. He is playing. We'll find out in a sec. Go to game. Chat on this table. Yeah, and Adam is playing James on the other table. Okay, so I'll try and talk it through. So in this particular case, I could do 3 and 5 or double 4. Double 4, so Jess is bust. It's basically like you're going second. So a first turn bust isn't bad. So you can either do 2 different ways. You can do your normal thing, well, 3 different ways. You can do your normal thing, or you can push it, hoping to get a huge start, or you can just bank a little progress and pretend like you're going second, so like I did earlier. So I'll take a double 4. 4 and 9, I can't bust yet. It's as long as you've got a disc over here. I will take a 7 and I'll do one more. I'll do double 7 and I'm going to stop. So I'm slightly ahead. So it's a conservative keep. Now this might be, it depends on how aggressive you want to play the game. I like what I've done so far. I think I'm doing okay. I've won 6 out of 7. On the game that I pushed the most was the one I lost actually, but it's mainly because I was behind. And most of my games I haven't been behind. She should probably stop. She's got 3 on the 11, which she has done. So I'll take a 2 and 7. I'm going to stop early because I've got a 2. I'll do 7 and 6, and I'll do one more. 2. That's super lucky. Super lucky to get another 2. But because Jess isn't challenging me on the 7 or the 6, there's no need to push my luck there. She shouldn't take this one, the 6 and the 2, because I'm likely to beat her on the 2. It'll be like a wasted turn. So she's taken the 4. She's now challenging me on the 4. She can take the 4 and 8 now. This is bad because she takes the 4 off me. I've lost effectively 3 turns worth of progress. I guess she takes the 5. She's already got a 5. But yeah, on the side we have a Discord channel, so in theory if someone wants to. She's stopping. So I can take an 8 and 8. So if I take an 8 and 8, I'm more likely to roll a 2. So I'm going to take a double 8. Focus on 6, 7, 8. I can take a double 5 or a 4 and a 6. I'm going to challenge her on the 4, I think. And a 4 again. Yeah, let's keep going. 4 again. And can I take it off? This will be great if I can. Yes. I got lucky there to do that. But that's that situation. I push you luck. That's a huge swing in the match because that was one of her things she thought she was going to bank, and I've taken it off her. So she's lost 4 turns worth of progress. Yeah, so you've got 3 black discs, and if you can't move a black disc, your turn ends. You lose all the progress you make, or you bank, and when you bank them, you put your red discs or green discs out, and you can start future turns off from the previous positions you got to. In this particular case, she's got 6, 7, and 8, and I'm quite far ahead, I think, so she should probably try and get one of these right near the top. This is the combination where you least like to bust, having 6, 7, and 8 on an open board. She should probably have gone further than that, but we will see. I'm just going to double 7, 2 and 6. I'll stop. So I just need one more, and I've won. That turn when I fluked the second 2 was pretty huge, and then the turn where I nicked the 4th was also pretty huge. So I don't need to push the boat out too much here. She needs some pretty good rolls to beat me. She should probably not have taken a 12. I didn't see what she rolled, but that's a pretty bad thing to take. Because, yeah, I mean, she'd go for it. Yeah, she probably had to, but she shouldn't have taken a 12 unless she had no other choice. I'm just going to take an 8. 7 and 10 or 9 and 8? I'll take a 7 and 10. I'll take another 8. Take another 7. One more 7, I'll stop. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay. So she probably needs to get to the top of the 7 track this turn or win. So she should take 11 and 7 here. She should try and take the 7 off me to delay my game. So we will see what she does. She should take 6 and 7 here. Yeah. And unlucky, she's failed. So I just need 3 7s to win. I need 1 7 to win. Good game. Okay, so Jess has left. So let's have a look at some of the other tables we can watch. The current standings are I've played 8 and won 7. Nick's played 8 and won 6, so Nick's doing alright. Nick must have won that game. Danton is still playing and Matt is still playing. So let's go into one of their matches. So, Danton's playing Amy. Amy must have stormed up through the field a bit. Where's Amy doing now? Amy is... Yeah, she lost the first 2, but she's now 4 and 3, so she's done a bit better since then. Danton just needs a 10 to win. Or a 6 now, and he's won. Okay. Alright, so the bad thing is Danton is the person I'm challenging for the win. So we refresh and we'll pick another game to watch. So how's it looking now? So he's ahead of me on opponent's points, but that will refresh at the end of the round. It looks like Matt's prediction of a winning score was 8 and 2. So in theory, we can both still go 9 and 1, but 8 and 2 looks like a decent score, to be honest. We're going to have a look at Adam and James. Oh, it's finished. So let's refresh. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at another game. This is the last game. Nikki and... Who else is Nikki playing? Nikki is playing Matt McRae. Nikki's winning 2-1. Nikki's just won. So we're on to the last penultimate match. Sorry, we're on to match 8. So there we join my tournament game. I'm playing Nick. So Nick is 6 and 2. I'm 7 and 1. If I can win this, I'll probably guarantee top 3. Hi. Look, have fun. I'm on Discord. Right, so I am going to, I have lost to Matt H. Okay, so I'm going to take 12 and 7, and I'm probably going to take an early stop. So I'm going to do 4 and 7, and I'm going to stop. It depends on the state of the game, Thomas. So it's definitely completely luck in the long run. Well, not in the long run. In the short run, it's definitely completely luck. You can make bad decisions to stay, and your opponent can just roll badly and bust, and your decisions to stay have proven worthwhile. Or you can go on when you shouldn't, and you could succeed, and you get away with that as well. So there is a lot of luck in this game. There is a lot of luck. So he's continuing. So this is a position where I might be tempted to stop, but I guess he's. Oh wow! Takes a 2 and stops. He's definitely stopping now. Right. Okay. So, hello Nick. How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So
I haven't lost the game yet.
I have. I've lost one. I lost to Matt Hathel.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. If you look at the table, I've played 8, won 7, and so has Danton. But Danton and I have played each other. No, I lost match 6, I think.
Okay.
You are live on YouTube, live on Twitch, and you'll be on YouTube at a later date, so no swearing, please. But yeah, let's go.
I'll do Finnish swear words. No one will know.
Okay. You actually finished then?
Yeah, I'm half Finnish.
I did not realise that. I probably guessed from your surname, but I did not guess from your accent. Okay. I'll do one more. Okay, it's a pretty good round that. I'll take that. So you beat Matt. Who else have you played? Who else who have you lost to?
I've lost to an Estonian person called
Madley, yeah.
And I've lost
to, I assume, Danton.
My first game to Dan.
Yeah. Dan. Do you know Danton?
I don't know him.
I don't know him. Knows.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've just got to try and take one of the. Oh, okay, that's rubbish. Oh, it's good. I've got the 12, but
the 12, yeah.
I kind of wanted to take the 7 or 6 away from you now, but let's not do that. And I think I have to stop. Well, I'm not in a good position here. Okay, so. Oh, choices.
He got the 12.
Yeah, I think I'll take that. Double 7 was good, though. In fact, I can keep taking 7s.
Yeah. You could have a freak roll and lose the 12 now.
I'm going to take the 6, and I'm going to stop. I don't know. I'm going to stop and say you have to beat me now. So you have to probably beat me this turn, I imagine. Good luck.
9-6 is probably the choice. You connected to the internet, it asks me. Yeah.
I'll take that. That's fine. You can't take the 7s off me this turn then. Has to be 6. Or any other. I mean.
But you might not get.
I might not get both. Yes,
7s,
correct. And if I don't, you're ahead. But so if you take the 9s and I don't, then you're ahead.
I think.
All right. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Oh. Wow, we got so close. So you were right. I did not.
I should have stopped.
So I'll take an 8.
It's easy to say in hindsight.
It is 6 and 10, I guess, or 9 and 7. There's no point taking a 9. I guess I'll take 6 and 10. Actually, I can take 9 and 7 and roll again. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. That's probably better because you're more likely to get to the top of the 7s than the 6s. Because 7's more likely. Right. You've got your 6. Oh dear, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Two more. Oh,
Unlucky,
that's
unlucky.
it. Game over.
Probably game over. No, it's not. I have to move 10 and 8. Good game.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, good game.
you came close twice there. You got like one behind me on the sixes twice.
All right.
But yeah, cheers, Nick. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
I'll
Okay,
see you
thank
soon. Bye.
See you.
Okay, so we are now 8 and 1. We are 8 and 1. I'm guaranteed to be at least 8 and 2. I'm guaranteed probably now to be top 2. Am I? Yeah, Danton and I've played 9 and 1 8 each. Danton's going to beat me on table, which is annoying because I actually beat Danton. There's one match to go. We're guaranteed first and second. So if he can lose his last match and I can win, I win the event. But otherwise, it looks like I'm coming second. Apologies. No, sorry. Matt Hathwell's actually not finished his match yet. Let's have a look how he's doing. He's playing Jess. Jess is one with connection issues, although she's doing okay this time. And Matt's 1-0 up, and he's also got he's close to the 2s and the 7s. I think Matt's way ahead here, like super far ahead. And how's his tiebreak? Better than mine, so I kind of need to win my last match, to be honest. Kind of need to win my last match. Oh well, Jess is threatening it, but I think, when Matt gets to the top of the 6-6, yeah, he's just takes a 7. He can roll again here. Try and get a 2. Takes 11 and 6 and stops. Good luck, Jess. This is tough. Guess you take a 4. It's just so hard. You need to get 4, 5, and 12. You take 9 and 2. Try and take the 2 off him, but he's got two 6s to win. Yeah. I think when someone's got 2 when they're close to winning, you can't finish your turn on 0. Yeah, okay. You can't finish your turn on 0. Go, Steve. If you don't win, I'll remind you of it eternally. Well, I've beaten the person in first, and I've only lost 1 game, so I think I'm doing okay. I definitely think there's maybe not an objective skill to this game, but definitely like a feel to how you're doing. I think I've been lucky in places. I think my opponent's been unlucky in places, but there have been some matches where it just felt like I had it in the bag all the way. But we'll see. I don't think. Alright, so how are we doing? We've got... Right, we're on the next and last... That. Show my turn page. I'm playing Nikki Stroke. So Nikki is one of the only people in this competition I don't know. Good luck, have fun. Alright. Yeah. Tiebreaks are close. I think I would keep going. All right. Good luck, Nikki. How's Nikki doing? Nikki is 5 and 4. I've been pared down quite a way here, but I've played all the people above her. I guess that's what happens when you play. I guess I take a 6 and a 2. 6 and 7. 6, and I think I stop. Keep my 2. All right. 8 and 10, I guess. Maybe they stop with the 10s. All right. Wow. Okay. Wow, I would have stopped earlier than that, but that's just me. That's maybe I'm too conservative. Right, so do I challenge the 8s? I probably have to start challenging something. So 8 and 5, I guess. Continue. 7. 7. Try and get something to halfway. I have to challenge the 8s, I think. 7. 5 and 7. 7 and 7. 7 and 7. One more. 8. One more. 8 to stop. Right. Was a bit better. I need Nikki. I imagine Nikki is a girl. I need Nikki to bust. Like that. So that was pretty advantageous because I think Nikki was ahead there. So I can take a double 6. I can take a 6 and an 8. I kind of want a 7 now, and then that's the best thing. So I'll take a 7. I'm going down the middle track. I'm just going to try and get to the top of one of them. 8 and 6. 8 and 7. 7. Stop. Okay. That bust from Nikki was pretty good. I've now overtaken on 8s and 6s. It's 1 each. And now I've turned it from behind to ahead, so I'll take that. Wow, says Thomas. Yes, I got a bit lucky. And wow that she bust. I think she bust on a fairly reasonable board, actually. Okay, this is not a reasonable board, so she's going for an 11. I don't mind that because she's behind. Okay, so I guess I'll take 9. 8. 8 and 4. Let's try and get to the top. 8. Stop. All right, she needs to get 2. I'm not close to getting another one, but I've got the 6. I mean, that's bad because she can't push her luck here. She could take a 5. Or say, and I could take a 5, maybe, but like she can't really push her luck here. She has to bank and hope I miss. Alright, so I can't take 6, so it's best to take 1. More chance of rolling a 6 on my next turn. 6. Wow, okay. I had a black disc left over there. That was a bit unlucky. But my opponent is not more than halfway on any track, whereas I'm over halfway on the 6s. So I'm hoping to win on the 6s, unless they can get all the way on the 5s here. They could do this. They've got 2 black discs in reserve. Okay, that's fine. Take that. I want them to all like a quadruple 1 here. This is bad. This is bad, Thomas. I guess they take a 12 and then stop. I'll try and win. Okay, so I need to get to the top of the 6s this turn, I think. That's bad. 6 and 4. I'm going to try and do it. 6. One more. Oh! Oh no, Thomas. It is good, isn't it? You should have played. It's super easy. You could have played. Super easy. I mean, you should have taken the 6. That 6 is just clearly a better play. You're going to bust if you don't take the 6. You've just got such potentially bust. I take the 6 now. Okay, I think that's wrong because, yeah, well, we'll see. 4 and 6. Come on, 6. 9. 6. 6. Come on. There we go. Good game. That coincides with my 20 victories, so I've clearly won 9 of those today. Nikki's left the chat. Okay, return to main site. So the match I care about is Danton's match. I need Fangster Andy to beat him, and then I win the event. So come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Let's see if he can do this. It's 1 each. Danton is... Oh, it's close, actually. This is Andy's turn. This is close. terms of who's ahead. So Danton needs some low numbers. He hasn't really got many. No, he's okay. Danton's probably slightly ahead here. Takes an 8. Takes a 10 and 11. That's not good. So this match is whether I win the event or not. Come on, we need to cheer Andy on. I've gone 9 and 1. I've won 9 matches and lost once. To do that and not win the event seems pretty tough. Come on, Andy. 8 and 7. You can do it. You can do it, Andy. 8 and 7. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Andy. 8 and 8. Yeah. Come on, Andy. I guess you take a. I mean, he's probably going to take a 5. I think 5's probably right, actually. Mathematically, 6 is the one that's least likely to bust you, but 5 is close of him getting to the top, so it's probably right to take a 5. Come on, Andy, get to the top. Get to the top, Andy. Oh, Andy. Ugh. Itchy feet. Oh, Andy's taken the 2s. What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Oh my God, he's going for the win. He's going for the win. He's won. He's won. I've won the event. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was super pushing your luck there, Andy. Super pushing your luck. Right, we have 1 match left. Let's have a look at Gav. Oh, it's finished. So is there any other games? Any other games still playing? Yeah, there's 1 game left. This is the last game of the day. Thanks. All right, and Jack won. Right, so I get a new trophy. I get Can't Stop, the UK Online Board Game Series Can't Stop Sunday Funday tournament, 1st place. I will take that. We have the results here. So I will copy and paste these results, pop them on the Facebook page and the Discord. And then I will tune in about an hour and a half for the quiz. So hopefully you guys can tune in for that. right, so I'm going to call that an end to the stream. That has been a 2-hour tournament. Thanks very much. I get a cheer from my subscriber, Thomas. You're one of my founding members as well. The first 10 subscribers are founders, so I believe you go down as a founder as well. So founder, 1 month subscriber, and you're a bits leader as well. You and Adam Link have given me some bits, so I appreciate it, Thomas. I appreciate the support. Tomorrow we've got a quiz at 6:30 tonight. You're welcome to join that. And tomorrow there is Tolkien at 6 o'clock. So this is Monday. It's 6 o'clock and also 8:30. There are 2 games of Tolkien tomorrow. So I hope everyone's had fun. Next weekend is Takenoko, and I'm sure I will see you all around. Farewell.